feeling tired all the time, especially after hitting 50. You've probably heard the old advice a million times, just eat less and move more. It's all about calories in, calories out, right? Well, what if I told you that this model is a bit like trying to navigate a new city with a map from the 1950s? It's outdated, and it's missing a huge, critical piece of the puzzle. Today, we're going beyond the simple calorie count to uncover the real secret to sustained energy and vitality after 50. And spoiler alert, it all starts in your gut. For decades, we've been obsessed with calories. We've counted them, burned them, and blamed them for every ounce of weight gain and every dip in our energy. But this focus on numbers alone is misleading. It treats our body like a simple furnace when it's actually a highly complex, intelligent ecosystem. And at the heart of this ecosystem is your gut microbiome, bustling community of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microbes that live in your digestive tract. Think of these microbes as your personal power, plant workers. They don't just help you digest food. They are responsible for producing essential vitamins, regulating your immune system, influencing your mood. And most importantly for our chat today, they are masters at extracting energy from the food you eat and making it available for your body to use. When your gut microbiome is balanced and healthy, this power plant runs efficiently. You feel energized, sharp, and ready to take on the day. But when it's out of balance, a state called dysbiosis, the whole system sputters. You might feel sluggish, foggy, and constantly drained, no matter how many calories you consume or how much sleep you get. As we age, our gut microbiome naturally changes. The diversity of our beneficial bacteria can decrease, while less helpful ones might start to take over. This shift is a major reason why many people over 50 struggle with low energy. It's not just about getting older. It's about the changing environment inside of us. So, the key isn't just to feed yourself, but to feed the right microbes. That's where strategic gut health comes in. It's about being intentional with our diet and lifestyle to cultivate a thriving inner garden that fuels us from the inside out. Let's start with the most powerful tool you have, your diet. But we're not talking about restrictive calorie counting. Instead, we're focusing on microbiome-accessible carbohydrates, or MACs. This is just a fancy term for the different types of fiber that your good gut bacteria love to eat. Your body can't taste face, but your microbes can. They feast on them and, in return, produce amazing compounds called short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs. One of these SCFAs, called butyrate, is a superstar for your energy levels. It's the primary fuel source for the cells lining your colon, keeping your gut wall strong and healthy. A strong gut barrier prevents undigested food particles and toxins from leaking into your bloodstream, which can trigger inflammation and drain your energy. Butyrate also helps regulate blood sugar and can even improve mitochondrial function. Those are the tiny powerhouses inside your cells. More butyrate means your cells are getting better fuel, leading to more stable, sustained energy throughout the day. So, how do you get more of these amazing fibers? The answer is simple. Eat a wider variety of plants. I challenge you to aim for 30 different types of plant foods each week. This sounds like a lot, but it's easier than you think. It includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. A handful of almonds is one. A sprinkle of chia seeds on your yogurt is another. Adding black beans to your salad is a third. Each different plant food feeds a different family of good bacteria, promoting a diverse and resilient microbiome. Think of it as inviting a wide range of expert workers to your personal power plant. Some great sources of these prebiotic fibers are things like onions, garlic, leeks, asparagus, bananas, oats, and artichokes. Next, let's talk about polyphenols. These are powerful antioxidant compounds found in brightly colored plants. They give berries their red and blue hues, and green tea its distinctive character. Your gut microbes love these too. They transform polyphenols into other, beneficial compounds that reduce inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a huge energy vampire, especially as we get older. By taming that inflammation with a diet rich in things like berries, dark chocolate, olive oil, and green tea, you're directly fighting fatigue at its source. Now, what about what to reduce? Highly processed foods, refined sugars, and artificial sweeteners are like junk food for your gut microbes. They can feed the less desirable bacteria, leading to that state of imbalance, dysbiosis, and promoting inflammation. When these unhelpful microbes dominate, they can produce compounds that make you feel tired and unwell. This is why you can feel a sugar crash after eating a candy bar. It's not just the spike and fall of your blood sugar. It's also a reaction from your gut microbiome. So, focus on whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Your gut will thank you with a steady stream of clean energy. Let's also bring fermented foods into the conversation. Foods like yogurt with live active cultures, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kombucha are packed with probiotics, the good bacteria themselves. Eating these foods is like directly adding new, skilled workers to your gut's workforce. They help restore balance, improve digestion, and can even boost your mood and energy. Look for products that say live and active cultures and try to incorporate a small serving into your daily routine. But strategic. Gut health isn't just about what you eat. Your lifestyle plays a massive role too. Let's talk about exercise. Regular, moderate physical activity is fantastic for your gut. It increases the diversity of your beneficial bacteria and boosts the production of that wonderful energy molecule, butyrate. You don't need to run a marathon. Consistent, moderate movement like brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing for 30 minutes most days of the week is enough to make a real difference. Exercise also helps reduce stress, which brings me to my next point. Chronic stress is a gut health destroyer. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol can negatively alter your gut microbiome, increase gut permeability or leaky gut, and fuel inflammation, all of which sabotage your energy. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is non-negotiable for anyone over 50 who wants more vitality. This could be a daily mindfulness or meditation practice, spending time in nature, practicing deep breathing exercises, or engaging in a hobby you love. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can have a profound impact on your stress levels and, consequently, your gut health and energy. En dehors course, we talk about it without talking sleep. Sleep is when your body and your gut do their most important repair work. A lack of quality sleep can throw your microbiome out of whack, just as much as a poor diet can. It disrupts the normal rhythms of your gut, can increase inflammation, and leaves you feeling exhausted. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night is one of the best things you can do for your energy. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Make your bedroom a dark, quiet, and cool sanctuary and avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. Your gut and your brain will be eternally grateful. So, let's put it all together. The old calories in, calories out model is incomplete. For sustained energy after 50, we need to think smarter. We need to become strategic managers of our gut microbiome. This means shifting our focus from counting calories to counting colors and plant diversity. It means feeding our good gut bacteria with fiber-rich foods, taming inflammation with polyphenols, and adding beneficial microbes with fermented foods. It also means supporting this inner ecosystem with regular movement, stress management, and quality sleep. When you start making these changes, you're not just dieting. You're cultivating a source of deep, lasting energy. You're upgrading your body's power plant to run at peak performance. The result isn't just less fatigue. It's better moods, clearer thinking, improved recovery from physical activity, and a greater sense of overall well-being. This is how you unlock your peak performance and reclaim your vitality, not just for a day or a week, but for the long haul. Forget the frustrating cycle of calorie counting and embrace the power of your gut. Start with one small change today. Maybe it's adding a side of sauerkraut to your dinner, or going for a 20-minute walk after lunch, or trying one new vegetable this week. These small, strategic actions build on each other, creating a powerful positive momentum for your health and energy. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this exciting new frontier of health. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on how to live your most vibrant life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below what's one thing you're going to try to boost your gut health this week. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.